Hello, I'm Johnny Cycles, and here are the top 10 modern cards from Edge of Eternities that I think we'll see play in the format, or, more importantly, that I'm excited to try. Number 10, Scout for Survivors. Great in any combo deck running Mother of Runes, Stoneforge Mystic, or even Tamiyo Inquisitive Student. Could it also be good in Boris Energy, or in my Cat Tribal deck? The value is there, no doubt, but is it good enough to crack the 60? I see this as more of a sideboard card. Number 9, Inen, Uris Exile. Competing for the 3-drop slot with Vivia Ornatier, this uncommon brings evasion to the table instead of mana production. Getting to put the +1/+1 counters on any creature is some powerful flexibility. Number 8, Melded Moxite. In the vein of Bitter Reunion, this 2-mana enchantment digs combo decks for their pieces, while also filling the yard with reanimation targets. For 3 mana, we get a third use out of our 2-mana enchantment as well. I see this card replacing Bitter Reunion in any deck playing it that also wants to abuse artifacts. Number 7, Weapons Manufacturing. Here's a card that combos with Inen, Uris Exile. Otherwise, any deck that has a way to sacrifice these artifact tokens can take full advantage of this enchantment. Meanwhile, affinity decks can bring this in from the board to punish their opponent's sideboarded answers. All those one-sided blowouts with Brotherhood's in just got a lot more painful. Want to know who plays extremely well with Weapons Manufacturing? Our number 6, Umbra Collar Zealot. A repeatable sack outlet for 2 mana on a 3/2? Yes, please. This may be wishful thinking, but I'm excited to brew a Rakdos Aristocrat deck with this and Weapons Manufacturing. Otherwise, Umbra Collar Zealot has the potential to power up any combo deck looking to sacrifice creatures for value, like the Warren Soul Trader decks that were popular a while back. Number 5, Tesarr, Cruel Captain. If this was just a list of top 10 playable modern cards, this 3-mana Planeswalker would be closer to the top. It's easy to disregard Tesarr, Cruel Captain as too unimpactful or whatever, but his static ability can lead to some super explosive turns, while his -3 lets us tutor up a silver bullet the turn we cast him. All in all, I think this Planeswalker is pushed just enough to see competitive play in Modern, without being the next Oko Thief of Crowns. Number 4, Tanic, Memorial Ensign. Our first card, I may be the only person excited to play in Modern. Before you shout how terrible this card is and how it shouldn't be on a top 10 list of anything, remember that I'm including cards I'm excited to play in Modern. I want to try it out in my Tifa Landfall deck, where it will give us one more payoff for all the land drops we're making, but I'm also curious to see how it plays in my Gruul Dragons list. It doesn't die to Lightning Bolt, meaning there's a good chance we get to untap with it, and on an empty board it's a better draw than Kiora Behemoth Beckoner. Number 3, Pain for All. I'm not sure how it's going to fit into my Boros Blasphemous Act deck yet, but I'm excited to try. I like that we get an ETB effect on top of everything else. Will this card incentivize us to find hexproof or indestructible creatures to enchant? Number 2, Frenzied Baloth. The power creep embodied in this card blows my mind. Colonian Tusker just got some new toys. I haven't decided how I'm going to play this card yet, only that I'm for sure going to make a deck in Modern with it. Tifa Landfall is a possible home, but so is my Gruul Rumble Dragons deck. But I think we can build a competitive, fun deck full of hasty threats up the curve with Screaming Nemesis and Questing Beast. Number 1, Nova Helkite. No surprise that a dragon takes the number 1 spot for cards I'm most excited about for Modern. It's no Glorybringer, but we can cast it as early as turn 2, kill an opponent's Ragavan or Esper Sentinel, attack for 4, and go about our game plan of ramping into dragons. Then at our leisure, we can cast it from exile. This warp mechanic is busted. And that's my top 10 modern cards from Edge of Eternities that I see impacting the format, or that I'm excited to play. What's in your top 10? What cards are you most excited to try out? Let me know in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all on the next one.